All right. Let's go through the chat. All right, let's see what it says here. Firstly, hi Tyler, hi Daryl. Early comers, Numismaniac. The skipper's here. Started off by finding the really nice big guns. Numismanic went through a lot of toonies that he packed up from the Royal Canadian Legion last night. Nice. I got a couple books that are close. I really need the BC quarter from the 92 series to finish up one book. And I need a painted D-Day with the green helmets for the other book. So these are what we're looking for. A painted D-Day right now as we're going through toonies. But if we weren't going through toonies, we would be going through quarters looking for a good old BC. Hard to find for some reason, I don't know why. But that's how it is. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Hey, Mick. Hey, Looter. Carrie Z, thanks for stopping by. All right. Said hello to everyone in the chat. Microphone is back to operating. And let's just finish off here. Get this roll out of the way. Oops. Didn't find nothing in this one anyway. Got another one of these with the crimped ends. We'll just carefully uncrimp the end and get at the goodness that's inside. All the goodness. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Just carefully unroll that rolled up roll that's rolled there and unroll it. And then roll them. Ooh, that's a pretty one right there. Okay, I'm gonna push those out. There they are, there they go. Well, don't worry, you'll be back in there shortly if you're no good. You're probably no good, so don't worry about it. There we go, there we go. Okay. So that's empty. Let's see what's going back in there. Well, that one is. Oop. That'll hit the bottom. Do the flat one at the very bottom to keep all the other ones flat. Right on. 2021. It's really nice, 2015. Let's put that one aside for a moment. We'll throw a different one in there. Just keep the numbers right. (2022) 2016. All these have a really, well, no, not all of them. Some of them have a very good new look to them. And that's fine when they're 2022 or 2021, but when they're not, looks like we found a... Wait for me, Daddy. Wait for me, Daddy. All right, so we found a Wait For Me Daddy. We'll get another one of these from the other pile and sub in there and keep on going. Don't want to take all day on this. It's the D-Day that we really need. Oh, look, another Wait For Me Daddy. All right, that's that one. I think I got one too many in there. I'll weigh them after, so no worries. But for now, I believe this one is one too high. Yeah, that seems right. Oops. Really like this Quebec one. I'll put this one up. All right, that'll work. All right, let's get this another roll here. That one's marked. That one's not marked. Okay, well, it's not marked in, I don't know, so, but it's on, I just didn't mark it, because I unrolled it. Okay, hang on. Gotta mark it. Mark it. Gotta mark it. Put my mark on it. Make your mark. Can't go metal detecting out in the shitty weather. Gots to have nice weather for that. Well, you don't gots to, but it's better. All right. All right, let's put a couple at the bottom. Make sure they're nice and flat. Nice shiny one, but not no good. Only looking for the best. That ain't that. That ain't that. That ain't that. $2018, that looks pretty nice, but it's pretty easy to find 2018s that look nice. We're not going to worry about it. We're really not after run-of-the-mill book fillers here. Kind of specific today. So with any luck, we can go through a lot of these without a lot of financial impact, because there's very little that I'm looking to actually keep. Something that's an older date that looks really nice, I would keep. Older things that are pretty, I like. But for the most part, that's a done roll. Mark it. Put my mark on it. Really need a D-Day that's painted. In an ideal world, we would find either a D-Day that's painted, or glow in the dark. Because you can always use another glow in the dark. You know what I mean? All right. Lying flat there. And away we go. Quick roll search for significant toonies in a box of toonies, but we didn't get the box. they didn't have a box for it. I like getting the box. The box is significant. You know, it's cool. They didn't give me the box. Oh, all right. Isn't one of the significant ones we look for. But there it is, boreal forest. Not what I need. Doesn't matter what I need. We'll see what I get. We'll make the best of what I get. All right, nothing there. Well, just the boreal forest, but again, that's going to end up going back. That doesn't matter. Another one of these plastic rolled bastards. Not my favorite. Don't care for that. Once again, no chance of a black one in there, but we already knew that looking through the plastic. That sucks, but that's okay, all right. The best ones are not black, so that doesn't mean we got to feel like we're left out. Let's see if I've got another paper roll for these. And I do. Don't like the plastic rolls. All right. Still underway. Speedy look through a bunch of toonies to see what we get. I need a painted D-Day. A painted D-Day. A painted D-Day. You and me look through a bunch of rolls. You and me look through a bunch of rolls. Together we hang out and look through a bunch of rolls. I look through them and you watch me do them. I look through a bunch of rolls. You watch me do them. I get right to them. You watch me do a bunch of rolls. Na 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 na. Anywho, wasting time there for a moment. Whatever happened to that high-speed search through a bunch of toonies? I don't know. Yeah, that's a whole full one. All right. Banana. Yeah, we're gonna look through all the toonies. Yeah, we're a bunch of damn loonies. But we're looking through toonies now, not loonies. That makes us crazy. We're kinda lazy, but things get hazy. Sometimes in the dark, things go in the park. I get lost and I don't know where to start. Yeah. SkyQuest. Hi, SkyQuest. Well, there's a particular toonie that I need, and I'm hoping to find it. Once again, another one of these clear rolls, and of course, no black ones in there at all. You can see that pretty easily. And another paper roll. All right. Back underway. Try not to get sidetracked by shiny things. Oops. We got the Nunavut drummer, but I have plenty of these ones, and this one's not a particularly nice one or anything like that. So we're gonna keep that one out there in circulation. We don't need it. Actually, you always find plenty of those. The trick is to get nice ones, because they have been out for quite some time. So it's easy to find them in crappy stead. Here's one I had a little bit of a lack of until recently, then I came across a bunch more. That's John A. MacDonald, our first Prime Minister, and nah, not going to keep this one either. Another full roll, done and done. Oops. Oopsie. We got a few more rolls to break open, but we're not doing so well. I'm not finding anything I really want, that I really want, that I really need. Just tell you what you want, what you really want. I want a toonie that either glows in the dark, or is representative of D-Day, which would be nice. All right. Actually, the main reason to do this on air is to make sure the people who get toonie books know how hard it is to find those damn things. Because a lot of work and love goes into those books, and not everybody gets one. I honestly have to weigh whether I want to do the amount of work for you. Sorry. I am not a store. I am not an enterprise. I do not do what I do for profit. So, yeah. There's the 3 bears. That's not something worth collecting at this point. And another full roll sets us free. Yeah, don't need any 3 bears right now. I'm at 813 right now, Mick. 813. All right, let's back at it. Actually, I'm going to need a break pretty damn quick. I'm going to do this one, and then we're going to take an actual break. That's what's going to happen. So let's pour this one out. And let's look together. I don't see any black ones right off the hop, so too bad for us. I've actually been blessed with plenty of black ones, so I'm just as happy if they don't show up. I see something that's super, super shiny, and there, I know there's no way it could be a 23, because they are mint set only, and they never are. They're always 22s. But it doesn't mean somebody, I don't know. You never know. You never know. Another 3 bears here. That's knowledge from the 2000. Oh, it's got 3 bears, a mama bear and 2 baby bears, so we call it 3 bears, just to make it easy. But from the year 2000, the knowledge is what it says on the coin, and nothing there for me. Nothing's higher than a mountain. Love is thicker than water. Done got me none. Actually, this just belongs over here, I guess. Ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum. No, it's not.
Okay.
Actually, I like this tune. I walk down the street and I look for a fight. I walk down the street with 1,000 in my pocket, looking for rolls of toonies. I want your toonies, gotta give them to me. I want your toonies, gotta give them to me. I want your toonies, gotta give them to me. I'm gonna go through them, can't you see? Doesn't matter if you like it or not. Doesn't matter if you cry a lot. Doesn't matter if you don't think so. I'm the one who says go, go, go. We are gonna go through the ropes. We are gonna find an unpainted glow-in-the-darky. So we don't got the real one, but we got its little brother. So that one means poo. I'm a little bit short on this one, and I forget my count. So I'm just going to count this one out. Don't like to short the bank now. Three, 2 more. 24 and 25. Wrap it up. She is done. I do not detect. I do have a detector at my disposal. It is a very vintage unit. It's the White's Coin Master 4000, but it still works. So, but no, sir, I did not do any detecting. The detector is actually my brother-in-law's, but like I said, we tested it. It seems to still chooch. It could maybe do some chooching out in the field if it was out there, but we could chooch our front yard at this point, probably. Somebody put tape on this. Tape is wonderful if you never want to get into it, but what if I do? what I'm saying? Piece of paper still folded over in there. No problem. Tool will get that. All right, we only got a few more rolls left. $1,000 goes fast when you're having fun. And we're not really having any fun because there's another 3 bears. There's something with a lot of yucky crap on it. What the hell is this? Give me something nice. Oh, look at that. The man says, give me something nice. I'm going to start saying that more often. And there it is, the Summit Series. Pizza. Yeah. I love pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. Wow, this one's got the shittiest. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, this is like the ugly roll. Wow, wow. This thing's like the. Ugh. I don't even feel good touching it. It did cough up that nice coin though, but it's yucky. This whole thing is yuck. Ew. I'm gonna have to wash my hands before I eat my pizza. I'll have to put that one back and get rid of roll McYuck. Wow, that's yucky. Let's double check it for height to make sure it's, yeah, that's it. This thing is yuck-a-mundo. I don't care for the anchovies, but we have a lot of hot peppers. We get the jalapeno. Jalapeno. You get the pizza with the jalapeno. So it's got a little kickaroo. Well, I hope that was the last roll like that because that was gross. That's why he probably taped it to keep the cooties in. Yeah. All right, let's see what's next. I'm over it. I'm gonna have to go back to these people and tell them their coins suck. Come on, man. Oh, shouldn't be dropping that one. It's the match. We got the hockey painted and unpainted in this roll. Nice. No, the hockey painted came out of the other yucky roll. Okay, well, whatever. We got them both. A couple rolls. Good times. Gonna have to put another one in here to make it even. There it is. We're back up to 50. Yeah, we are. Painted and unpainted 72 Summit Series so far, of note. Actually, I complained at the bank yesterday. Oh, I didn't mean to spell that way, but they didn't bat an eye to me explaining to them that they were delivering me rolls that were short. It's like, go try to deliver them rolls that are short. See how that goes in the long run, but they can just deliver you any kind of shit. Just doesn't matter. Pardon. Oops, sorry, dear. I get mad because, you know, what I found the deal is they take a roll of loonies, they take out 2 loonies and put a quarter right in the middle. And for the toonies, they take out 2 toonies and they put a loony in the middle of the roll. Nice stuff. Outright theft. But that don't matter. That don't matter. somebody desperately needs a couple of bucks. But you know, they do it enough times. It's a couple bucks here and a couple bucks there. Here a buck, there a buck. Everywhere a stolen buck. Old MacDonald then has bucks. E-I-E-I-O. I was just gonna whip off the music here, maybe to a different one. Not this one. This one. I've always thought this one was pretty cool too. Chill, you know? So here we go. We got the chill on. We got like 4 more rolls to look at, so we're almost through it. And you all who get books from me that are complete with all the collectibles can see the kind of hell. Yeah, it's not that it just, you know, it's not easy to find. Oh, he says it's not easy to find. He finds a Bill Reed. Painted. So we'll put 1 in that roll to represent that Bill Reed and keep going. Bill Reed's probably one of the most prettiest of them, you know, beautiful job. There's a knowledge. We won't even hang on to it. The Guns in the Atlantic, that was one I was low on. I didn't even have one. And then finally I came across a few recently. Same with the Sir John A. Didn't have stock on Sir John. And then recently came across a few. So it's been all right. Books haven't been too difficult. Only that Painted D-Day is what's getting in the way. And I'm putting in 1 more from the pile. Just for the record, we did come up with another unpainted glow-in-the-dark partner. Now, not really important because I got lots of those in stock. The unpainted ones seems to be reasonably easy to find. The painted ones, although the mintage is higher, they are so obvious that, you know, not even collectors harvest those out when found. So they're not out there. I mean, there's a miracle to come across one basically that's still floating around that hasn't been harvested by either interested individuals just for fun because they're different, or serious collectors. There seems to be an aftermarket for them though. People who bought entire rolls and people who have, you know, basically farmed them in the meanwhile. There's a 3 Bears that will sell them to you at a premium, and that premium definitely varies. I have seen that vary quite a bit. But if I have one, and when I mean one, I mean not the one in my book, but a different one, an additional one, then when I put together a book for you, it will be there. And if not, you know, I'm not a miracle worker. I can only do what I can do. Well, looky there, speaking of miracle work. That's the D-Day, but no paint. We really need a painted D-Day, and that is not it. It's nice to see a D-Day, though. They're hard enough to come by. I'd love to see a painted D-Day, though. That would really make my D-Day. Know what I mean? All right, no such in that pile. We are getting down to the nitty and the gritty. We're on to the penultimate roll. Wow, these go fast. $1,000 in toonies is really not a lot. I mean, it'd be tons if I was working with Kennedys. But when you're working with a $2 coin, boy, $1,000 worth of coin is fast. sure they're flat on the bottom. You pretty much don't have to worry about anything else. As long as you put them in 2 at a time, they'll land flat. If you put in more than 2, the more you put in, the less chance of them landing flat. So you can check out 2 coins. Oh, there's a Vimy. Look at there. Vimy. So we take another one off the pile to replace the Vimy that we just pulled out and keep stuffing that roll. We just sort of spill them all out and then put them all right back in. And then we got a little pile to the left. And if we end up finding one we like and we take it out, we grab from the pile on the left. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. All right. Oops. We did get one black one. In the penultimate roll, we did. So can't say there were none there. Yeah, that's right. You can tell by the height, you know. Not that one, this one. The ultimate roll of $1,000 quick Toonie Blast. $2,000 goes fast. If I was a little faster, I could go right back to the bank. But I can't. Oh, one's stuck in the end. All right, let this be the very last one. What do we got first? Nothing of note. So we'll use that one to set at the bottom to be dead flat. Nothing special there. Nothing special there but shiny. Nothing special there but shiny. Nothing special there but shiny. All right. Nothing special. Ooh, look what we have here. Another black one. That's pretty good. Better take one off the side pile. Replace it. Oops. Well, black ones have shown up. Show enough. Don't know how, again, not that I need any more of those, but they are the most recently minted along with the Summit series. So should be finding a reasonable number of Summit series and black ones. And there's another. And we'll close up that roll as finished. And representing our full pull here of rolls. Woot woot. Now we have a few more in the side pile we never got to. Take a quick look at these here. Nothing. 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 All right. Pop those there in here. All right, so we did get 3 black ones. And you know, these actually do show their wear. So the sooner you can get yourself a black one out of circulation, the better. Because I have seen that it doesn't take all that long before you can actually see that those have been out and about. Let's see what other significant things we got. Now, I would say the bill read, significant, right? And I would say it was real nice anytime you get a set, right? Put that up a little. So there we go. There's the set. Checking that out. So we got that. I say we got the black ones too. We'll put those three. We'll lay them out nicely. Now there are a few other ones I separated out, and we'll take a quick look at what I thought was significant here. Not sure that I need very many or at all any Wait For Me Daddies, but I just like these ones. So grab that one out. I don't think I have too many D-Days, and this one is a very nice D-Day, so that was a nice find. I took this one out because it was a 2015 that looked very nice. So I'm going to compare that to the 2015 in the book. We'll take a look at that, and that one could very well be returned to circulation. This is one I had trouble finding the other day, so I'm going to keep this one. It's a good representation of the guns that fought in the Atlantic War. That one there. Got quite a few boreal forests in stock. Not very likely to keep this one boreal forest. Another Wait For Me Daddy. One of those Dance of the unpainted, glow in the dark that we would all love to find. And a second of the same. Another boreal forest was found. Where did I put that last one? Right there? I think that's the one. Another D-Day. That was the second one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Well, they're teasing me with the D-Days, knowing that I need a painted one, giving me 2 unpainted D-Days. Thank you so much, you tease. These ones have been harder to find at different times, but I think I've got a few of them now. But I think I'm going to hang on to Quebec, celebrating 400 years. 400 years. You understand? It's older than the United States of America. And the Vimy. So what was this one here? The oh yeah, right. So altogether, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 separated out. Normally a roll has 25. So it's expensive. Got a whole roll separated out here basically. So those will be stored and stocked appropriately. But the hunt goes on. We have still to find the one I really need, which is the painted D-Day. So that didn't really help at all. And of course, it's Saturday night. So there'll be no further hunts until I get a chance to get back to the bank and take these in, because for the most case, we don't need them. And that is that. As my lovely mother would have said. And that is that. So, from Dimebag Darren, World Headquarters, in the corner of my living room. Hope you had a good time looking at $1,000 worth of toonies with me. We don't always get what we want, but if we try, we just might find we get what we need. Ain't that true? That's what I heard. I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just got started, and before you know it, came the time I had to say so long.